Hey guys, this is Millennium. I've been playing a whole lot of Bioshock Infinite recently, like an unhealthy amount. The day it came out, I spent around 10 hours playing it, and I really couldn't stop. It probably wasn't the best idea, because by the end of it I was a complete emotional wreck, but I think it was worth it. It's become one of my favorite games of all time, and I've done a lot of reading about it, especially the ending. And I've found a lot of theories, and I figured that I'd throw my hat into the ring. But before I do, if you don't know what happens at the end, I really suggest that you leave now, because I don't want to be the one to ruin this for you. Okay, so spoilers ahead. Alright, so in the end, Elizabeth has basically unlocked God mode, and she can take Booker to wherever and whenever she wants. And there's one thing that's certain. Both Elizabeth and Booker want to destroy Comstock in all universes. And there's only one way to do this. Smother him in the crib, as Booker put it. There are a lot of different ideas about what exactly happens, but from what I've read, the majority of the theories about the ending can fit into one of two groups. I may be missing some, but this is just from what I've seen. One group says that in the end, Elizabeth killed Booker right before the baptism, or the refusal of the baptism, took place. This would mean that both the Booker timeline and the Comstock timeline are destroyed. The other possibility is that she took you to right after Booker accepted the baptism and became Comstock. This means that only the Comstock timeline is destroyed, and Booker's timeline can continue, because he wasn't baptized. So what does this all mean? It means Elizabeth is given a choice. In both possibilities, Comstock is erased, but one of the choices results in Booker's death as well. And at this point, for you, it may seem obvious that you just choose the one that spares Booker, but for Elizabeth, the choice wasn't that obvious. She knows that if Booker is spared, a version of herself, Anna, will be born to him. And Booker, as we found out, wasn't exactly a good father. After his wife died, he started to drink a lot, he gambled a lot, and he ended up selling his daughter. Not exactly traits you look for in a parent. But what if she chooses the other option, killing both Booker and Comstock? That would mean that Anna was never born, and Elizabeth might or might not never exist. There's some questions about her Time Lord powers and stuff, and if she's like outside of time. But that gets into a whole paradox and stuff, so let's just say that Anna will never be born. And so Elizabeth's choice is have Anna be born to a horrible parent, or never be born at all. And the scene after the credits shows us Elizabeth's decision. Because Booker is alive and Anna is presumably in the crib, Elizabeth chose Booker. She trusted Booker enough to change from his bad ways and properly raise Anna. The entire game is about Booker and Elizabeth's relationship. Even before their true connection was revealed, they had a very father-daughter-esque relationship. Throughout the game, Booker learns how to become a real father, really. One who actually doesn't sell his children to strange men from other universes. Elizabeth really sees him turn from a thug and monster into a loving and protecting father. And whether or not Booker remembers the events in the game is unknown. His actions in the post-credit scene suggests that he remembers something, but we really have no way to tell what he remembers or how much he remembers. The point is that in their journey, Booker showed Elizabeth that he could be a good father, and that she trusted him enough to put Anna under his care. And that's pretty much it. I mean, if I made a mistake in here, or I missed a voxophone that said the exact opposite thing, please tell me below. I really hope that that's not the case. I don't think this should conflict with any canon, but if it does, then I'm an absolute idiot. But I hope you enjoyed, and maybe this will make you look at Bioshock Infinite a little differently. And feel free to leave a like or comment and subscribe to stay up to date. Later, guys.